Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Reese here from C Manga, and welcome to my review of Ippo chapter 1050 from Beyond Consciousness. Almost got the chapter number wrong. So, yeah, seriously, what the hell is wrong with these damn short chapters? It's like this one, it ended so abruptly that I just thought they forgot to translate some pages. It's like, what? But you know what? There was actually the one part which did have me laughing my ass off. It was a bit where coach just told him to go nuts after he finally kind of like was able to carry on. It's like if this was animated, you know it would just look so funny. You just see Ippo there just like flailing around randomly. Alfredo was looking on like, what the hell is going on there? But luckily, the reason coach obviously said go nuts was because there was only like a few seconds left on the clock. So yeah, he was saved. But damn, he actually really did just about like get that match to continue. I mean, Ippo, he could barely move. It's like even when the bell went, it's like coach was like, "Yep, you're gonna have to make it on your own. We can't like kind of give the enemy that like inclination that you're actually hurting." So yeah, I think the title pretty much does actually completely explain what this chapter is about. You know, just Ippo find out exactly what it was that happened to him. You know how he took that long hook to the head. That's what knocked him out. Him realizing, but yeah, obviously he's there now realizing that what it's like to fight at the top of the world. It's kind of strange. What was good is that the coach finally did give him some sound advice. Obviously before in the last one I was saying about how I was feeling that the coach was just letting Ippo kind of get on with it, not giving him too much advice. Just like just use what you train, use what you train. Now he's finally like kind of, well, not giving him advice as such, but more giving him some inspirational words. Kind of, yeah, he's a world ranker, but don't forget you're also a world ranker. You actually earned your place in this ring, so don't kind of feel down like he's invincible or anything. So you are actually that good, kind of thing. So yeah, one thing that I did actually pick up on in this chapter, which Ippo spoke about, was he was talking about Vorg's fight. The fight that he had with Mike. Oh God, I've forgotten his surname. But yeah, Vorg's world title match. He was talking like, yeah, these are the same type of tactics that they use in them fights. They make you think like this is what they're capable of, but then they pull out something that makes it seem impossible, even though it's something so simple. Like obviously the long hook is like something that Ippo should have seen, but because he wasn't concentrating on that, or he didn't think that Alfredo could do that, he didn't see it. So yeah, hopefully Ippo's actually going to be ended up taking some pointers from the whole fight with Vorg, and maybe we'll finally see some techniques which he hasn't used in a very long time. I know, like me and Raf, we've been talking a lot about wanting to see Ippo use the gazelle punch a lot more. So that is definitely one hit which I think probably could get the better of Alfredo. Why? Because I don't know, uppercuts, they do just seem to kind of like go through, and the gazelle punch was one of his strongest techniques. Hopefully he uses that plus some feints, because obviously then he can kind of like start getting the better of Alfredo, using some head games of his own to kind of just break him a little. Because let's face it, obviously Ippo, he's a world ranker. He's got one of the strongest punches in like the featherweight, maybe even up to the lightweight division, maybe a bit more. So we know that he can definitely like Saitama this situation around. Obviously One Punch Man. One punch can obviously be the difference between him being on a losing streak and then finally getting back into his flow. Start to dominate. So yeah, hopefully we kind of see what techniques are going to bring out next. Hopefully he does actually bring out something which you haven't seen in a while. Because obviously, a whole hint of that was when he took that counter by running forward into it. The same thing he used to do against Miata. So there is that kind of flow of he is using techniques which we haven't seen in a while. So hopefully the Gazelle Punch comes out, and that could be the thing which turns this match around. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up from me, guys. You know the usual. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in your comments below. As usual, enjoy the video, give it a little thumbs up, helps out a lot, and don't forget to check out the channel for the other stuff we do. So I'll see you next time.